Yo, yo, yo. Volume 5 is here and the Oracle is not slowing down for anybody. Welcome back to the most trusted prediction show on the internet, where we don't flip coins, we don't guess, we analyze. And today's card is absolutely stacked with storylines. European heavyweights, African giants, South American royalty, a Middle Eastern African clash nobody saw coming. 5 matches, maximum drama, zero hesitation. Strap in, because Volume 5 is about to go off. Match 1, England vs Costa Rica prediction. England win, correct score 2-0. We kick off Volume 5 with England vs Costa Rica. And right from the jump, this is England's game to lose. And England are not in the business of losing games like this right now. England have been building something with real substance and structure. When they are organized, when they are motivated, when the system is clicking, they are a genuinely formidable side. The width, the pressing, the combination play in tight spaces, all of it comes together against opposition that sits deep and invites pressure. Costa Rica are a proud CONCACAF nation. History tells us they can punch above their weight. We have seen it on the biggest stages. Organized, disciplined, hard to break down. They will come here with a defensive game plan, staying compact and trying to frustrate England into mistakes. But here is the thing, England are too patient, too methodical, and too quality for that plan to hold for 90 minutes. The first goal will come from sustained pressure, wide play, combination football in the final third, and a clinical finish. The second goal kills the game off completely. 2-0. Clean sheet. England win. Professional, controlled, convincing. Costa Rica gave everything they had, but England was simply better on the day. Final verdict, England 2-0 Costa Rica. Composed English dominance. Match 2, Bolivia vs Algeria prediction. Algeria win, correct score 1-2. Now this one is interesting. Bolivia vs Algeria, and I am backing Algeria here, away from home, in what will be a physically demanding and emotionally charged fixture. And here is exactly why. Algeria are one of Africa's most consistent and talented footballing nations. The blend of European-based experience and domestic quality gives them a depth and versatility that most African sides simply do not possess. They can play multiple systems. They can control a game through possession or press and counter with devastating effect. Algeria are complete. Bolivia, as we have discussed before on this channel, carry a unique advantage: altitude. The physical demands placed on visiting teams at altitude in South America are well documented. But this fixture changes that dynamic. On a neutral or more level playing field, Bolivia's primary advantage disappears, and without that, they are a limited side against quality opposition. Bolivia will score, that is why the correct score is 1-2 and not 0-2. They have enough quality to grab something on the counter, a set piece, a moment of individual brilliance. But Algeria will not panic. They will absorb, they will respond, and they will find 2 goals that prove their class. 1-2. Algeria win. Away from home. Against a dangerous opponent. That is the mark of a team with genuine quality and mental strength. Final verdict, Bolivia 1-2 Algeria. African excellence. Away day mastery. Match 3, Portugal vs Nigeria prediction. Portugal win, correct score 2-0 Portugal vs Nigeria. People, stop what you are doing, because this right here is the match of the matchday. 2 of the most naturally talented footballing nations on the planet. 2 sides dripping with individual quality, attacking threat, and the kind of football that makes neutrals fall in love with the game all over again. Portugal, where do we even begin? The technical quality throughout the squad is extraordinary. The way they move the ball in tight spaces, the movement off the ball, the creative freedom they play with, it is something to behold. Portugal don't just want to win, they want to win beautifully. And against Nigeria, they will be fully switched on. Nigeria, the Super Eagles, are one of Africa's most celebrated football nations. Technically gifted, physically powerful, and with a history of producing world-class talent that lights up the biggest stages. Nigeria can hurt anyone on their day. Their attacking threat is real. Their individual quality is undeniable. But here is why I am going 2-0 to Portugal. Nigeria's defensive organization has not always matched their attacking brilliance. And Portugal, with their movement, their rotation, their ability to find pockets of space, will exploit that. 2 well-crafted goals, clinical finishing, and a defensive performance from Portugal that gives Nigeria no way back. Nigeria will have moments, of course they will, but moments are not enough against a Portugal side playing with this level of cohesion and quality. 2-0. Portugal win. A statement performance on the international stage. Final verdict, Portugal 2-0 Nigeria. European class meets African flair, Portugal edge it. Match 4, Argentina vs Iceland. Prediction: Argentina win. Correct score, 3-0 Argentina. And the moment I say that name, you already know. You already feel it. Because Argentina right now are not just a football team. They are a movement, a phenomenon. The world champions playing with the kind of swagger and belief that only comes from standing on top of the entire footballing world. Argentina versus Iceland. And with maximum respect to Iceland, because Iceland have given European football some of the most memorable moments in recent tournament history, this is simply not a matchup between two equal sides. Not even close. Argentina play a brand of football right now that is almost impossible to prepare for. The fluidity, the interchanging positions, the relentless pressing, the creativity in the final third, it comes from every single area of the pitch. It is a system, but it feels like pure instinct, pure joy, pure football. Iceland will do what they always do. They will organize, they will be physical, they will be aggressive in the air, they will try to set pieces. And for maybe 20, 25 minutes, it might work. The crowd might get nervous. Argentina might be patient. And then it opens up. First goal, the dam breaks. Second goal, Iceland are chasing the game. Third goal, Argentina are celebrating. 3-0. And it is not even the full story of how dominant they were. This is Argentina in full flight. This is world champion football. Iceland gave absolutely everything, but some nights, some opponents are just on another planet. Final verdict, Argentina 3-0 Iceland. World champion masterclass. Unstoppable. Match 5, Saudi Arabia vs Senegal. Prediction: both teams to score. Yes, correct score, 1-1. Tone becomes analytical, the tactical closer. And we close out Volume 5 with a genuinely fascinating cross-continental fixture, Saudi Arabia vs Senegal. And people, both teams to score here is not just a prediction, it is a certainty. And here is the breakdown. Saudi Arabia have transformed their football in recent years. The investment, the infrastructure, the quality of players competing at the highest club level, it has elevated the national team in a way that is impossible to ignore. Saudi Arabia at home are a dangerous, motivated, and well-organized unit. They will score in this game. That is not in question. But Senegal, Africa's Lions, the reigning African champions, a squad packed with quality from top to bottom, technically brilliant, physically imposing, tactically flexible. Senegal have shown on the world stage that they can go toe-to-toe with anyone. They are not coming to Saudi Arabia for a holiday. They are coming to compete. This game opens up beautifully. Saudi Arabia go ahead, the home crowd, the motivation, the energy pushes them forward and they find the net. Senegal respond because that is what champions do. They don't panic. They don't drop their heads. They find an equalizer and remind everyone exactly who they are. 1-1. Both teams score, yes. Two proud football nations. 2 goals. A result that feels absolutely fair and reflects the quality on both sides. Final verdict, Saudi Arabia 1-1 Senegal. Both teams score competitive, thrilling, even. That is Volume 5 done. And what a card it was. Let's bring it home with the full recap. England 2-0 Costa Rica, controlled English dominance. Bolivia 1-2 Algeria. Algeria win away. African excellence. Portugal 2-0 Nigeria. Portuguese masterclass. Clean sheet. Argentina 3-0 Iceland. World champions on fire. Saudi Arabia 1-1 Senegal. Both teams score. Epic draw. 5 matches. 5 predictions. The Oracle does not miss. Come back after these results and let me know how we did. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree. I want to hear everything. If this video helped you, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your football family, turn on notifications so you never miss a prediction drop. We are here every matchday, every week, non-stop. Until next time, stay sharp, trust the analysis, and let the beautiful game deliver. See you on the other side.